Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, and I thank Honorable Rabu for his question. Before I answer his question, I'd just like to take this opportunity to congratulate you, sir, on your role as Chancellor of the University of Fiji. I believe I was the first one to speak this morning, and I was planning to congratulate you, but I forgot. But this is an opportune time. So congratulations once again. And I also congratulate my part-time Kai, Honorable Naval Rua, who is confirmed as Honorary Colonel in the RFMF. Thank you very much. Sir, traditionally, dental services in maritime areas have been limited to school-based visits, and leaving adults and other vulnerable groups without access to this essential care. And in recognizing this gap, the ministry schedules targeted outreach visits to ensure equitable access for all. And as I speak, Mr. Speaker, sir, the Subdivisional Medical Officer in Lomewiti and his team, together with members of the Eastern Health Division, are touring the Lomewiti group. The dental team is also part of that effort, so Lomewiti is covered there. Mr. Speaker, sir, and allow me to share the two major outreach visits completed last month in Nyasa Samoala and Lalabalavu. Nyasa Samoala outreach from 15th of October to 8th of November. This team focused on the conservative treatment across Matuku, Totoya, and Moala. While the goal was restorative care, many teeth were beyond saving, requiring extractions. And key achievements were 244 patients examined and treated, 93 adults and 51 children, 337 treatments delivered, including 184 extractions, 63 conservative restorations, including composite, glass ionomer, and amalgam, 90 preventative treatments, fluoride applications, and scaling. And of the 244 patients examined, 93 patients received multiple treatments, 36 patients deferred due to high blood pressure, elevated blood sugar, and 4 cases with rheumatic heart disease had their teeth managed during this outreach. 18 patients referred to CW Hospital for oral surgery and root canal therapy. The team also visited 6 primary schools, 1 secondary school, conducting oral health education sessions on hygiene and oral cancer. Collaboration extended beyond dentistry, nurses, doctors, and even the Ministry of Fisheries supported logistics, ensuring a holistic approach. And the outreach to Lalabalavu was held on 23rd of October to 13th of November 2025. This second team delivered specialized prosthetic services, restoring smile and confidence for those who had lost their teeth. This was phase 2 of a structured program, following preparatory work in May and June of this year as phase 1. Key achievements: 103 patients were scheduled for Lalabalavu and surrounding islands. 68 full dentures, 38 upper and 31 lower, 104 partial dentures, 57 upper, 47 lower, inserted. Services were free for 61 social welfare recipients, while 42 paid partial or full fees. The follow-up team will return next week for phase 3 to review patients and make necessary adjustments. Those are the updates from the recent trips, as asked by Honorable Ratu.